Hey everyone, it's Olivia Grace back with another video. Today I am talking about how where attention goes, energy flows. And I'm going to be using two popular public figures to discuss that with you guys. So as you can see from the title, I chose Trump and the Kardashians. And they are a perfect example of how unwanted attention and unwanted energy can sometimes make things grow bigger than we expected. So when you think about what people say about Trump and what people say about the Kardashians, it's rarely ever popular or rarely ever positive, but they are ever more popular every day. You can hardly log on to any social media outlet without seeing news on either one, the other, or both. They've taken over. But how is this possible when they're not getting any positive feedback from us? The point is they're getting feedback. They have us as their audience. They have us drawn in. Whatever they do, we comment on. When Trump was running for the presidency, everything he did was in the news the next day. Everything he said, everything he talked about, his facial expressions, anything, everything Trump was just in the news, and it's still that way today. And although it was mostly like, God, I hope he never makes president. I hope he never, becomes president. I hope he's not the one that's going to be leading our country. It ended up being so because we were giving him all of our attention, and all of that attention just went to energy and transformed, made him bigger and made him successful. The same thing happened with the Kardashians. We all know how it started with Kim K. And, although majority of the feedback for that video for her was negative feedback, it was feedback nonetheless and made her even more and more popular, which, spread on to her sisters and her entire family. So, and even again, today, anything that they do, any outfit, or lack of an outfit, we're all commenting, oh my gosh, can you believe what she said? Can you believe what she wore? Can you believe what she did? Everything. And we've just made them just these huge deals. And I want you to picture Trump and the Kardashians and everything else in your life, even circumstances. Say for example, you and your house, your appliances keep breaking. First it was your refrigerator, it stopped working and you're upset and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this isn't working. Then the next day it's your lights and you're like, oh my gosh, everything is just falling apart. Then the next day it's your TV. So it's always, this is how things go. Whatever we give attention to just grows. Everybody and everything has its own energy bubble. Trump has his own, the Kardashians have their own. Even how you feel about the light fixtures in your house has its own energy bubble, and that is going to keep growing and growing, and that is what makes things prevalent in your life. So this is how they correlate with each other and with everything else negative. Of course, news is purposefully negative to keep us in a negative state of mind, because it knows, the people that are in control of it know that where attention goes, energy grows. So it doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. It doesn't matter if you're saying, I wish this won't happen, or I wish this won't happen. That attention is manifesting. So always keep an eye on that. And then just one more thing, when you're thinking about these people, think about the positive side. Think about the solution. If you feel like Trump is the worst president, think about what a positive president would be. And then when the elections come around, vote for that person. Vote for that person that is reflective of the ideas that you have. But you have to be able to have a solution. For whatever reason, I'm not really sure, whatever you hate the Kardashians for, you feel like their beauty standards are unrealistic, then, support a beauty figure that has realistic beauty standards. Support somebody that's naturally beautiful. Feel beautiful yourself. We cannot, again, look at people for validation and say, people should, look like this or advertise like this so that I feel better about myself. You have to feel better about yourself because you feel better about yourself. Things trend, certain body types, certain hair, certain whatever. It's just trending. It's in now and then it's gone later, but you being comfortable with yourself will never be out of style. So you have to cultivate that now, no matter what other people have going on. These people don't have anything to do with your life. And I know you're like, he's the president. He has everything to do with my life, but he really doesn't. If you think about the past presidents, no president has made a monumental change in your individual life. I don't mean in whatever else you're paying attention to, the news says, and politics and this type of stuff. But in your individual life, nothing has changed. The Kardashians, same thing. They have no influence influence over you. So take all that energy that you're giving to these negative things and give it to yourself. Feed it to your dreams. Feed it to what makes you feel happy and makes you feel good. You know, feed it to the positive people that you would rather see. Feed it to the solution. As a people, we have to be more focused on solutions than we are on problems. The more attention we give to problems, the bigger they get. So the more attention we give to solutions, the bigger those will grow. So again, focus on yourself and don't worry about what other people have going on. And again, remember that anything you give attention to is going to get bigger, whether you want it to or not. So start practicing directing your attention. I'm Olivia Grace. Let me know what you guys think. I'm super blessed and happy to be able to talk to you guys today. And I hope you guys have an awesome night. Thanks, y'all.